Hey, what is up? Final day here. It is closing day at the flip, and I am at the property. It's very vacant. Most of the staging gone. The buyers did negotiate a couple pieces to stay. They bought those from the stager, and I'm taking down the artwork right now. There's still some final painting going on the exterior. They're touching that up, and the buyers are actually doing their final walkthrough, and closing is going to commence in about a half hour here. So yeah, they'll have a couple pieces here. So I'm just gonna take this artwork. All right, we had a successful closing, and I've got a couple of checks here to deposit. We'll run through all the numbers in just a minute, but let me get these checks in the bank and then we'll do a breakdown. Hey guys, so we closed on the flip today, and I'm gonna go over a few numbers with you. I won't go line by line because that honestly it's boring. It's so boring to me. But what's exciting is to make money. We didn't make as much as we thought, but let's see what we made. So we made this much. Oh wait, that's my daughter's artwork. Hold on. Okay, so let me back up for a second. So at closing, our net proceeds on the master statement were $73,555, something like that. But the bulk of that is not mine. My private money investor put in $60,000 from the start. So he gets his $60,000 back plus interest. He'll make about $2,400 on his money over about 4.5 months. Good return for him. And the rest will go to me. So about 11K there plus my real estate commission, which will be a little over 6K. So we're looking at a net profit for Nate of about 17K. Now this is not what I projected for this property. I was definitely more in like the mid to upper 20s, pushing even 30, but what happened was we had a few unforeseen things, like what happens all the time on these flips. Number one, we had mandated by the city, our property got flagged for an electrical upgrade because there was brand new construction next door, and even though we had a brand new electrical panel in our property, we had to get entire new electric service. So new service from the exterior to the interior and a new panel. So that cost us $4,400 right there. That kind of blew the budget. A couple other things as well that kind of added up. Other things that I kind of always work into the budget that I kind of expect, a few things here and there. But that was kind of a big one. And then we had some pretty sizable credits due at closing because of some things that came up during the home inspection and some things that we negotiated. So we had a fairly big outlay in cash at closing because of that. So it was a challenging property. I learned a couple things for sure. One thing is I don't like flat roof properties. They're few and far between in the upper Midwest. This one happened to have a flat roof, and it really did cause some issues for us down the line. It's just, they're kind of uncommon and they're hard to fix and all these things. So I prefer pitched roofs. I definitely learned that lesson. But all in all, not too bad. You know, I would say middle of the road profit wise. Obviously, we're always shooting for more. Still haven't lost any money on a deal, but definitely had some thinner ones last year. So that's where we're at. 17K net to me. So not only did I net 17K, you know, on average, I spend about 20 to 40 hours, I would say, per flip of my personal time. This one was probably more toward the 40-hour side of things. This definitely took a little more time out of my schedule for sure, but still 40 hours. Let's see, let's do some math. So $17,000 divided by 40 is $425 an hour. So my hourly rate is, you know, pretty good. So I guess I need to do more of these. But it would be nice, you know, to be more in that, you know, 30,000 net profit range with or without real estate commission. I prefer without, but so it wasn't perfect, wasn't awesome. This was definitely an interesting project, and now it's over. I'm kind of sad, but kind of happy. And I'm kind of looking forward to the next challenge. Let's find another house to flip. Later, guys.